Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is a ready-to-wear affair where I discuss all things luxury fashion. I mean a ready-to-wear, runway, luxury. I love luxury fashion, but that's not all I talk about. I of course talk about affordable, high street, fast fashion as well because we don't always have the coins to support that lifestyle. Hello. But I also discuss beauty, travel, just in general lifestyle. So if that all sounds like your jam, stick around. And I encourage you to go ahead and like this video because you're just gonna like it. I promise you're gonna like it. It's a good one. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more new videos coming out from me. So this video is part of the Worn 3 Ways challenge. Worn 3 Ways Wednesday challenge, and I decided to join in on the fun, and I feel like I never joined in on these challenges, so it's like, why not? This one seems really fun. And what I really like about these challenges is that they really encourage you to shop your closet, so we're not spending any new dollars on any new items, and to style some pieces in ways that you maybe haven't thought about doing before. I'm someone who's sometimes a little lazy, and if I style something one way, I kind of stick to that styling every time I wear those pieces. And it's important to mix and match and just kind of like explore, take a deep dive into your closet and really explore how different things work with one another in ways you haven't thought of before. So without further ado, let's get into this first look here. I absolutely love. This is something, again, I would never really on my own without this challenge think to do, but it was relatively easy to put together. Now this week's challenge, this is the week of February 10th, is the Wednesday, which is the 12th, is the pattern on pattern challenge. So the one piece I'm gonna style is this polka dot jacquemus oldie but a goodie blouse. I'm gonna find 3 ways to style it with other patterns. And this very first way is really cool because I love how it's a blouse, but you can't tell because it's kind of, I don't want to say it's lost throughout the blocking of the striped top and skirt, but it makes a little debut, a little peekaboo effect here. And so basically like I said, it's a blouse, and I'm styling it with this cropped sweater top and matching skirt, maxi skirt. And it's more of a, I would say like towel fabric, and I forget I think there's a word for that fabric, but it's like that towel-y type fabric, and terry cloth, there we go. It's like a terry cloth fabric, and I broke up I could have just worn it as I normally do, which is like just the set, the top and the skirt, but I decided like, why not mix things up and use this blouse to kind of break up the 2 pieces, and I love how it turned out. It's such a cute look. Might I say it's actually kind of work appropriate. If you work for, I would say, a more creative agency, I feel like for my office, it's a little super conservative. I work for one of the most conservative environments that there is to date when it comes to corporate America. And so this is maybe a little bit too quirky. And I just love how this came together. I love the break in pattern. So you have 2 different patterns, but somehow they work. And it's also very neutral. So it's like black and then white with a cream / off-white color that's here on the top and the crop top and maxi skirt. And I just love how everything pairs together to the point where it looks like a dress. It looks like it's one piece, but it's not. And you can tell it's not too because you could see the piece kind of hanging out here. And then I kind of like kept the look more minimal, toned it down a bit with a pretty geometric bag. This is a Ferragamo geometric bag, and just to keep things a little more structured and a little more streamlined and toned down like the block of patterns from the top and the skirt. And then I opted for a pop of color. I felt like this look is a little too black and white for me. I wanted something that brought more color to the whole ensemble. And I feel like these Mina Moati shoes, these slingback pumps that are one of my favorite shoes, super comfortable, were the perfect pop of color addition to the look. You can wear this on like a brunch date with the girlies, a day date, coffee date, just a really cute, fun, work approved look. And I love it. I love it. Okay, so this is the first look. Like I said, so this challenge is Wear 3 Ways Wednesday, and the challenge is to find one piece that's patterned and I guess match it with other pattern pieces. So the next look I'm gonna put it together is another pattern piece with the same jacquemus polka dot blouse. The top and skirt are both a small. The blouse is a size 4. The shoes are a US size 10 or a EU 41. But yeah, that's the first look. Okay, girly, so this next look here is a more, I don't know what to call this look. This is good for not work, not church. It's more casual, there you go. It's cute and casual and very much fashionable and very much chic. So I'm wearing the same Jacquemus blouse. I'll take off the blazer here so you all can see the blouse in its full effect. Again, this blouse is super, super old. Like this, I don't know, 10 years. I've had this for at least 10 years. Jacquemus, love it, love it. A couple of, like I remember during a time, I first saw it on Ami Song, the famous like Instagram blogger slash influencer. And that's, yeah, when she wore it like many years ago, that's when I was hunting it down. I found it on Vestiaire Collective. So it was pre-loved, but it's a fabulous top and the cut and the fit is absolutely stunning. I love how it really was, I feel like you kind of could see the cut in my first look, like the way it snatched the waist. It snatches and cinches the waist. It's very 80s inspired and I absolutely love it. Exaggerated sleeves, balloon sleeves, nipped waist, that snatched, cinched look. Love it. So I have it toned down here with this blazer here. This is an oldie blazer, also secondhand. I got this from The Real Real. This is Dior, and this is in a size 4, US 4, which is a French 36. And I love the soft palette. It really blends, I think it blends very well with this look. Adds some color to an otherwise neutral palette. The jeans are my Project Cutout jeans. These are old. I've worn these a few times on this channel, referenced them a few times, and I just love them. They're cutouts. They're the black and dark denim version of the whitewash version I wore more recently. And for shoes, mules, y'all would have seen these pieces. Honestly, a lot of these pieces are from my office, like corporate casual, business casual attire video. So check that out if you haven't yet. And I love how I can mix all types of occasions, pieces for all different kinds of occasions together for a really beautiful, cohesive look. This bag here is this Balenciaga City mini bag. I like the pink. I thought the pink would be a great pop of color, and it brings out some of the pink in the Dior blazer. What else am I missing? Anything else? I think that's everything. I love the different tones of hardware. I'm not a huge fan of mixing my hardware, and metals like gold, silver, etc. But it really works with this look because of the 2 button details on the blouse. One is silver up here, the other one is gold. This bigger one down here is in gold. And the bag as well has mixed metals. It has gold and silver as well. And then I love the grommet detailing on these mules, of course. They're in silver. This is the look. Again, you can wear this to coffee date, lunch date, brunch, a museum tour visit, a travel day when you're walking around. Like, it's a super comfortable and casual look, but still, again, very chic. But yeah. Okay, and so this is the look without the blazer, so you guys can get the full effect of the blouse. This is very billowy, like I said, exaggerated sleeves, super balloony and billowy, I love it. And then the super nipped waist, like snatched. Just love that effect. This blouse is silk, it's a silk blend, and it's very delicate. Sometimes with the super delicate fabrics, even though they're natural, they're a little hard to maintain because they're so delicate. But yeah, so this is the look. This is the Jacquemus blouse styled in a second way. This is the third and final look in the Wear 3 Ways Wednesday challenge for this polka dot Jacquemus blouse. And this is another cute look. Love this outfit. I wouldn't say it's safe for work because the slip pants are a little too statement-y for work. They're not inappropriate in general, but for work I feel like, especially if you work in a business casual or like more conservative workplace, which is more me, that's where kind of my environment is. So I wouldn't necessarily wear this look to work. Like the pants are 1 for 1, and then the shirt itself, like the slit detail in front is kind of quite obvious. So there's like no way I can wear this to the office, but I can wear this to brunch with the girlies. I can wear this on a date. I can wear this on a coffee date. I can wear this on a casual, I don't know, meet up with a friend. And yeah, day date would be cute. This is actually a really cute day date. I would totally wear this for a day date. And I love it. In this look, I tucked in the blouse. So the blouse is like kind of hidden because it's being covered a lot by the high-waisted bottoms here. Like you're literally only getting a snippet of it. And then the blazer really kind of covers the top, the shoulders, and you just get a little peekaboo detail here of the blouse. So I feel like if you first saw the blouse with this look, you wouldn't have known like how like statement of a blouse it is by just the little peekaboo here in this look. And I love that. And that's another way of wearing the same outfit or the same piece in different ways, and people won't even notice that it's the same item. It looks like 3 different items, right? Am I right? The blazer is Mata Buchum, oldie but a goodie. If you've watched my channel for the last, I don't know, ever. I've worn this a million times. It's one of my favorite blazers ever. Goes with everything, and I love the nipped waist detail. That's what Mata Buchum is kind of known for. Her cinched waist blazers and tailoring, and exaggerated shouldering, like shoulder pads and shoulders. So thought this would be a great addition to this look. Kind of a topper, tone it down again, tone down the polka dots, because the polka dots are a vibrant print in a gray neutral tone. And then the pants are pretty cool. They're statement pants as well. It is kind of neutral. It's a brownish navy blue combo color combination in plaid or checkered. It's like a plaid / checkered pattern. So I'm fulfilling the pattern on pattern goal with this 3-way wear challenge. And I think it just doesn't clash because everything's pretty neutral, right? The whole look is pretty neutral. You just have different patterns of neutrality. Yeah, so the blouse, like I said, is Jacquemus, size 36. Blazer is Mata Buchum, size 36 as well. This is all European sizing, French sizing. Pants are size US 6, which is a EU 38. And these are by Awake Mode and Other Stories. So Awake Mode and Other Stories had a collaboration a couple years back. One of the best designer and high street brand collaborations to date. H&M is known for bringing out and collaborating with some real heavy house designer luxury brands. And funny enough, and Other Stories is actually owned by H&M. So I guess they still are. Yeah, and Other Stories is a smaller clothing company that's more, I don't know what to describe the aesthetic of And Other Stories. What would you say? I mean, it's similar to H&M, but I think it's more elevated. Same with COS. COS is a lot more elevated and a lot more minimal. I would say And Other Stories is not necessarily minimal, but it's more elevated than H&M. Both the sister brands are more elevated than the parent, like H&M main brand, I would say. And a little more pricey for sure, yes. But And Other Stories and Awake Mode had a collaboration and it was fire. There's this blazer that all the girlies snatched up that I couldn't get, and I still kind of want it. And if I see it on the resale market, I'm definitely buying it. But I snatched this, I snagged the matching top that goes with these pants. And I think 1 or 2 other things. Just a great collaboration. And yeah, I love the split hem detail. It starts off here at the knees and it kind of flares out. And I really liked how I paired it with this Louboutin pump because it kind of brings the flare to, I feel like it brings the flare to a nice point. I wore these with some black loafers at first when I was trying to style and test out the look. And the loafers just gave it a very clunky, short, stunted look. I looked stunted, and plus because of the split flare detail of the pants, the loafers looked like clown shoes. I don't know how to describe it, but my feet looked extra big and I have very large feet, so I really try and stay away from anything that makes my feet look big. And that whole setup did. The whole loafer with these pants was like clown shoes, huge feet. So I was like, let me go for something a little more elevated, and I went for this pump, and I love how it turned out. I love the peekaboo. I feel like the point just really brings everything to a head down here. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, so this is the look. I love it. And I love, again, I feel like the prints don't clash, the patterns don't clash. They work very well because they're neutrals. I feel like this is not doing too much, but still doing a lot. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not doing nothing and I'm not doing something. I'm doing quite a bit. You know, I'm making a statement, but I'm not too loud and bold because the colors are pretty muted. But that's my advice for how to do the pattern on pattern trend. If you don't want to be too loud, and you can, like there's so many brands who do it, like Desigual, Stella Jean is known for doing like print on print, pattern on pattern. Dolce & Gabbana is as well. A lot of brands do print on print, pattern on pattern, different patterns, and they put it together in a look and it just works effortlessly. And I would definitely say that it's something that if you're bold enough to make the statement and pair it well, like go for it. But if not, and you still want that pattern on pattern, print on print effect, like this is the way to do it. Do it with neutrals. But yeah, that's the look. Did I mention the pants are size US 6 because and other stories run small, just like H&M for me. And H&M, I'm a size US 6. And same with and other stories. Size 4 is too small for me. So yeah, I think that's everything, right? Shoes are a EU 41. Which is a US 10. Oh, actually, let me show you guys the look without the blazer. So, 1 second. So this is the look without the blazer. You see how just adding, subtracting, and a piece, an article of clothing from the outfit can really change the effect, change the look, give it a very different vibe, a different feel. That's exactly what happened once I took off the Mount Louboutin blazer. And now you can really see the full effect of the blouse. You can see the full exaggerated sleeves. You can see the details here more, the button details here for sure. You can see how the pants kind of cinch in at the waist here and really give that billowy effect for the sleeves. I love that. And you see the pants, of course, like the blazer covered much of the skirt bottom piece of the pants. And this is one piece, so it's not like a two-piece set, it's a one piece, one pant. Everything is all in one, all in one fabric. Yeah, like I said, not safe for work, but you can totally wear this for like a fashion event, a date, like I said, brunch with the girls, the friends. You can wear this to church too, probably not with the blouse because it's cut out and you don't want the slit to distract the fellow churchgoers. But yeah, I love where they hit too, right here. And they're super stretchy, by the way. But yeah, what do you think? Let me know what you think of the look. And then let me know overall what your favorite way of wearing this top was. And sound off below in the comments. I want to know, like, I think I know what my favorite is, but I'm torn. I mean, I love all the ways I styled it. And like, that's the point of this challenge, to find one piece and maximize how you can just make it versatile in your closet. So you don't have to keep buying new things. You can just wear your old things in new ways. Love this challenge. I'm going to participate in the next one, so stay tuned for that video for sure. I think there's like one more left after this challenge for next Wednesday, so look out for that. Anyway, girlies, this has been fun as always. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, stay respectful, and I will see you girlies in the next video. Bye.